Mike and Dave rolling, boots on the ground. Big Rooster Media making their rounds. Tackling water wars, rights in a bind. Speaking the truth, leaving no one behind.
What's up, Klamath Falls? This is Dave.
Hey, what's up, Klamath Falls? This is Mike. Kind of a dreary day out there.
It's dang cold.
Yeah, fall is kicking in, full steam.
Yeah. So much for washing the car and anything I wanted to do this weekend.
Right.
Bill got me stuck here, I guess. I don't know.
Well, at least we have this cozy studio to hang out in, right?
Yeah.
I guess we should explain why there's extra microphones on the table. And
Yep, wrong episode.
yeah, well, we got we're expecting some guests. How about if we just leave it at that?
All right. It's a busy day here at the lab, the Beat Lab.
The Beat Lab. Yeah, we're gonna have a total of 3 recordings in one day.
Right?
Don't judge me for wearing the same shirt in all of them.
Yeah. Well, you've had it on since last Wednesday, but whatever.
It's all right. Good for another day or two. All right.
What you got?
Well, sir, I believe your name is at the top of the list.
Oh, wow. All right, then. Put me under pressure.
Hate to overstep my boundaries.
All right, so prescribed burns are, I would say, don't be alarmed. It's not really per Klamath Falls, but if you venture out anywhere, especially south, you're going to get some smoke here and there. So, city of Wairika, Fort Jones, McDowell, Happy Camp, it affects both 97 and I-5 going south mostly. You're going to get some smoke. And when they do this, they should know what they're doing. They'll also have signage out. So if you are in the area, you do see smoke, make sure you don't see a big yellow orange control burn sign, because they do know about it. If you are in the area, of course, do your due diligence, and maybe if you don't see a sign, definitely call that in. But there's a lot of acreage they've got going this year.
I guarantee you on Klamath Falls Scanner, there's going to be 20. Where's the smoke coming from?
Right?
Wow. All you have to do is watch the show and you would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That it?
For now.
All
Okay.
right. If you are part of the Klamath Irrigation District and you are interested, the KID Board of Directors meeting will take place at the KID office over there on, KID Road, off of Short Road. But yeah, it's actually the KID Lane, but it will be November 6th at 1 o'clock. So that's all I got about that. I'm sure those of you that are water users would know more about what that's for than me, but I think they just kind of go over what happened this year, what's happening next year, their forecasts, and so on. I have not had a chance to go talk to Gene in a while due to my GIMP mode currently, but
Your pirate leg?
yeah. But yeah, hopefully I can get a hold of Gene here in the near future and get a little more detail. Just wanted to make you guys aware of that.
Alrighty, well, so I'm not going to get into too much stuff here, but they did announce today, so the SNAP benefits for Oregon are going to be affected from this whole, I'll call it the government shutdown. So 757,000 people in Oregon subscribe to this, the SNAP bennies, and it is a horrible time. That's kind of where I'm going with this thing. It's holidays, man. So
Right.
Thanksgiving especially is going to be affected. We don't quite know how Christmas is going yet. I was around town today. They are taking donations at Sherm's for you can donate. They're calling it turkey something, but they do take any kind of donations at Sherm's for Thanksgiving dinners. So help out where you can, Sherm's or elsewhere, but just I know we did a story, last week before, about donations for the holidays. So yeah, do what you can. It's kind of a bad time for.
Well, kind of an add-on to that, if I could, being part of the Rip City Riders on Monday. As you're watching this, we donated $2,000 to the Klamath Food Bank, which they were saying that for they could feed a family for a $50 donation. So we're donating $2,000, which equates to feeding 40 families holiday dinner. So proud to be a part of that and just trying to do our part. But don't forget about the food bank. If you are one of those folks, they're there for you. So check it out. Okay,
That's
passing
you.
that back
That's
to
you.
me, sir.
Sure.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I would also like to Trapped, Headstrong, those guys. They're going to be at the Aftershock November 11th. Tickets are still on sale. It's $25 to go see a headlining band in Klamath Falls at the Aftershock. And you can go over to Retro Room on Main Street, say hi to Jimmy and Charlie and the crew over there, and pick up your tickets there. But $25 for a headlining band in Klamath, that's a pretty fair deal in my opinion.
Yes, and I'll say any, call it production. I mean, we just got Paul Reiser in and out over the weekend, but all those comedians, concerts, they're bang for the dollar. I mean,
Oh yeah,
$50 for you and whoever you take out for tickets. That's not a bad deal. That's I'll call it cheap entertainment. So
right? Yeah, I mean $35 depending on how you got your ticket for Paul Reiser was, in my opinion, super reasonable. And you, people say that there's nothing to do in Klamath. Well, there's always something to do in Klamath, but you have to
gotta be
support
headstrong
it.
about it.
Yeah, see what you did there. Wow.
Oh.
Well, I'm kind of mad about you over that one. So I see what I did there. But no, I mean, there's stuff to do, but we have to support it, And it's not just him. I know I mentioned the name a lot, but Jim Turner over at Retro Room. I mean, that guy has brought so much entertainment to Klamath Falls, and I just got to give him a shout out, man, because he's responsible for like 80-90% of the stuff that's coming to town. So we got to support it. Otherwise, he can't keep doing this forever. So without our support. So turn out for these shows. They're a good time. I've gone to, I don't know how many. Always have a good time. You too. I know you do a bunch.
Oh yeah.
So
Live entertainment is always better than, to me, watching a movie or whatever. But
right.
yeah.
I YouTube has ruined me. I've got like a 15-minute attention span anymore. I can't sit and watch a whole movie anymore. I mean, it's got to be exceptional
Right.
for me to sit through a movie. So, but yeah, I can go watch a nice 2-3 comedian comedy show at the Ross Raglan, no problem. Or yeah, there's some good stuff. So, yeah.
All right. Well, so small business mixer was just come and gone as you guys see this, and we were kind of there. It was kind of we were there for dinner. Accidentally mixer night.
I was there for cocktails, but I had dinner.
Oh well. Yes, multiple reasons, but thanks to Kat for putting on the small business mixer, which was at the Coop. As you record this, it has happened, but yeah. So thanks for Jared for putting on hosting the mixer. He was also gracious enough to check on us. We were there for other adventures, research I'll call it. But he did check on us. I know there was a accoutrement. I think they had cheesecake and they cut their little strips up for the mixer. So thanks for both of them, Kat and for Jared for putting that on.
Yeah, if you got a small business and you haven't, Kat from Kat's Deed Service, if you have not gone to one of her evening mixers, you really need to go check that out. She does a good job with those. Always I think this is like the 4th or 5th one that the Coop's hosted. But always at a good venue and always a good time. And if we're going to do that, I'm going to double down and throw in the Chamber of Commerce. So Heather over there was nice enough to sit with us last week, and you should have seen that episode last Wednesday with our spotlight on Chamber of Commerce, and then but yeah, both of them. They do the mornings at 8ish deal or 8:30ish, and then with Kat doing the evenings. Either one, you should be able to fit one or the other into your schedule.
Well, it is a good way to get your foot in the door if you are a small business or trying to get your feet going or something like that. I know Kat has talked about it. She will keep a card for every mixer. And then whenever she's talking to somebody and they're talking about whatever, roofing, oh, yeah, this guy here was one of my mixers.
Yeah.
So she has, yeah, it's a great way to get yourself in.
Right? Seemed to add something to add to that, but then it went away again. So, poof, I'll just leave it alone. I do want to mention, though, Open Burn. It starts November 8th through November 23rd. So, if you've got that pile of brush and pine needles, pine cones, whatever laying around, and you are eager to get rid of it, as I am, November 8th, you'll be able to do that.
So there'll be smoke all over the place.
Yeah, Klamath Falls scanner is going to lose its mind again. What was that noise? Did you hear a boom? I see that stray cat crawl across my yard. Anyway.
Night flies just ended and they can't catch a break, I guess.
Right. I do have to give a little preview, I guess. Shout out, preview, whatever. So we actually have a pretty good string of guests that we are in the middle of. Some we've already aired and some that are coming up. We've got, we just had a conversation with Cole Chase, who's the Deputy District Attorney in Klamath County. Stay tuned for that show next week. That'll be a spotlight episode on Wednesday. But, man, talk about a guy that can shed an awful lot of light on what's going on with a lot of people's frustrations and how things are handled in Klamath County from a legal standpoint. Great guy, great conversation. Cannot express enough how much I appreciated him spending time with us. He actually reached out to us to come on the show to talk about what's going on. And very, very informative. So that'll be tomorrow as you're watching this.
Well, and yeah, I'll play the big dumb guy because he kept it on a level.
Layman.
I don't want to go out. Yeah, most of the viewers, whatever I'll say it, could relate to. He wasn't all statutes and He called police officers cops. Not by my language. But anyway, yeah, great combo.
Very informal, very relaxed, but very informative at the same time. And then, mentioned at the beginning, we got like 4 microphones sitting on the table. We're not sure how this is going to go, so we don't really know if it's going to be a What's Up Klamath Falls, if it's going to be a day drinking, if it's going to be one of our rare unbalanced episodes. But Jim Turner and Hurricane Andrew are coming to visit us a little bit later today. And so keep your eyes out for that episode. It's
looking forward for the convo wherever that may land.
Yeah. We know Jim's a lot of fun. We've had him on the program with his wife Allie before. Hurricane, we ran into him at this mixer last night, and he is pretty stoked. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty entertaining. So again, not sure what label this one's going to fall underneath. I guess we'll play that by ear as it evolves. But either way, it's going to be a good time for us. Should be pretty entertaining for you guys once we get it out there, and we'll let you know on the Facebook page. That's all I got.
Yeah, Bill says we're done. I do appreciate all the new followers. Please like and subscribe. The Matrix that's how everything works here. So thank you for all the new followers.
Yeah, we broke 500 followers, and we're at like 23,000 views, and things are picking up steam. We actually have people coming to us to come on the show instead of the other way around. So
we're still here. They haven't got rid of us.
Right. I'm sure that doesn't make everybody happy, but here we are.
Right.
So Yeah, thank you guys for your support. We appreciate it. And have yourselves a good week.
Yeah.